bit of a bang. Go to the next one, Bob. Yeah, what you just saw then was a video of the guys training in Bruce Rock from the Bruce Rock Volunteer Fire and Emergency Services team. We train pretty hard so that we're ready for any situation that we come across in a road traffic accident, and we use all the tools available to us so that we can extract anyone that's hurt or injured in a road traffic accident. We work as a first response unit and also as a backup team to the WA Police and the other volunteers, St John Ambulance, who do a magnificent job for us. A lot of the accidents we've attended could have been avoided by people making the right decision. The wrong decision for young people or anyone to make is when you drink drive or you bend down and answer that telephone.
How do you feel, Gary, after being called out to a car accident?
Well, I guess the next day is when it really starts to hit me. The day of the accident, or after we've cleaned up and we've headed home, are a bit of a blur, and generally I'm not thinking about too much at all. I'm just getting over the shock of it all. But the next day is when it really starts to hit me, and I start thinking about sort of the things that I might have been able to do better on the scene, whether I could have done something that would have made a difference. But I also start thinking about the families and of the people who have been either hurt or injured or even possibly killed, and start thinking of, you know, what they're going through and the impact that's going to have on their lives in the coming weeks.
What's your initial reaction when you get a call out?
Well, my initial reaction is, am I ready to go? I grab my bag and I put it on the ute, and then I'm either driving over to my neighbour's place, Murray's, or I'm driving to the scene itself. And while I'm driving, I'm thinking about the information that I've received on the text as to where the accident is, and I'm thinking, who lives in that area? Who could it possibly be? I guess I'm starting to think of all the possibilities of who might be involved in that accident. Sometimes we come across an accident where we actually know the person, and I know I have in a few occasions. The first thing we do at every accident is to try and help the people who are there, whether we know them or not. And I think when I go to an accident and it is someone I know, I just got to put that at the back of my mind for that time and just get on with the job. We have a debriefing time after the accident, and that's when the emotions can start to come out, especially if we know that person. I do find that with all the accidents that we attend, and we do come across people who have died, it's part of the job, and as a team we try the best we can to show a lot of respect to the dead person, and we try and convey that respect right through the whole process, so that the parents or the loved ones can see that they were treated with respect. It's just something we try to do as a team to help, and it helps ourselves. We probably wouldn't get through this situation if we didn't think we could help in some small way. So Marie, when I get the call out, what do you think about?
I start wondering who has been involved in the accident and I'm wondering how they are, and I'm thinking, do I know this person? And I'm feeling concerned for the families involved, and yeah, just hoping that it's all going to be okay.
As a country volunteer, we attend a lot of accidents, some of them with dire consequences.
But a lot of these accidents could have been avoided with the right decision.
Make sure you make the right decision.